I did it!
You did it.
Yay! We're back! And with some bit of technical difficulties, but I figured it out because I'm smart. Um, Ryan needed to step out, so no worries. We will continue on. So, as we were, uh, what the fuck were you guys doing? You guys were walking in?
Walking into the house.
Shack.
Right. So, um, how would you like to proceed? Like I said, the floor is very rickety. Um, there are some definite spots that you can see that just kind of go into the dirt below.
Okay.
Straight into the
Just
floor.
testing. Once I'm inside the house, am I still feeling cut off from using any magic?
Oh, absolutely. As
Okay.
soon as you step in, Erevan, um, where do you get your magic from? Where does Erevan feel the most as far as
From my oath.
yeah, so for those of you at home and new to D&D, paladins often take their oaths, and they, like clerics, kind of get their powers from um, whatever it is that they're taking their oath to, whether it be a deity or those things. In this case, um, you've been sworn in to essentially the country, the continent rather. Where do your beliefs kind of stem from?
My beliefs are in my family and my ability.
Yeah, so you have that sense of being isolated and cold. You get that you've traveled around a lot by yourself, but you've never really felt alone until now. Even though it's strange, you are with people, but you certainly feel alone in this.
Okay.
As the rest of you follow through, same thing. You feel that connection to your source, Das. Where you get yours from music. Where does your music come from?
Well, really, my muse would probably be my sister. That's Bella.
Aww, so sweet. Yeah, you've always had that connection with your sister. Came together, go out together, but it is again that sensation of being alone, of being isolated, of that first time you were ever away from your sister, that she was truly in a place that you couldn't reach her, where she was too far away to be able to send a little message, away at summer camp or at a sleepover relative's house without you, and that little bit of sorrow kind of clings to you as you feel isolated and alone. Valyrian, you're fine. This doesn't bother you at all. You have an overwhelming sense, though, if you were to at any point let go of skullduggery, you would probably be feeling a bit the same as the others around you look on their face, minus Erevan, because you can't really see their face. And as soon as Amon walks through that damn door, he's the ground beneath him cracks. The wood just disappears underneath him, crumbling and cracking, and you just hear, "Oh shit! I am still falling." Ah.
I think Neve goes to like reflexively do something, like just immediately goes like that, and has that jolt of this like is very wrong. Um,
Go ahead and make
uh,
me a dex saving throw.
oh dear. Whoops. Oh no. 4. Wait, I have inspiration
Go for it, guy.
from um the recap. Is that um like to add or to re-roll?
Your inspiration is a 1d6.
1d6. Okay. 1. So
5.
5, yeah.
You're like,
That
oh
was the
no!
DC, right?
Yeah. So you do this like goes to grab thing, and you miss the first time, and you're like, no, I can do it again, and you go to grab again, and you get that just the brush of fingers as he continues to fall into this hole. Neve, what you do happen to see as this goes through is that before he falls through the floor, like he kind of like there's a threshold like this, and you're expecting him to go down like this. He doesn't. He just disappears. There's like a void that just kind of opens up and swallows him, and you look
Interesting.
down and you see the ground. You see, the floorboards where they like broken all the boards and everything, and you see the dirt down there. There's a 4 foot or so kind of drop in the between the ground and the building, like the crawl space down there. And it was just really odd because again, you guys all heard the echo of a very long fall. But Neve, what you're looking at doesn't equate to that sound at all.
Is there a thump? Like,
the only thump you've heard was the clanking of the wood boards hitting the ground below.
I'm gonna stick my sword toward the ground.
yeah, I think Neve is going to pull out.
If I can see the ground, I would have said he fell through it. Then I'm just gonna.
That's the ground.
Yeah, Neve's gonna pull her very rarely used dagger, and just in case, because something powerful is here.
Yeah, you pull your dagger out. Go ahead and make me Arcana check, all of you.
You haven't been.
14.
24.
10.
17.
Jericho, you said 10?
Okay.
And you said, Kyle, 14?
Correct.
And Katie, what'd you say?
24.
24. Okay, and right. Yeah, you guys all are weirded out because again, minus Valyrian and other than Valyrian would know. How is there magic happening in this house when there's like this anti-magic sensation kind of going over it? You can tell that whatever is doing this is suppressing all the other magic and is only allowing their magic to be going through. And again, Neve, this is old world magic. Like, people don't do this anymore. People have lost the ability to really understand the weave in such a way to translate it in a way that you can use it. This is like the language of the gods, essentially. You know, if we as humans were to understand how to do math enough to go to space light years away, we'd fucking do it. This is what these motherfuckers were doing back in the day. Whatever is here in this building, it's been here for longer than the bog has probably been here. I'm sorry, my contacts are like legit.
I'm gonna communicate that. I'm gonna say whatever creature inhabits this place is likely very, very old, older than the swamp we just walked through. Everyone be on your guard.
I'm gonna start plotting out the room a little bit, like looking at the ground where it looks safe to step, where it doesn't, so that we can move from room to room.
All right. Give me a straight intelligence check.
13.
Yeah, you look through, you kind of see the patterns in the floorboards. There's a couple of them that you're a little bit unsure about, but not enough that you're like, hey, if we fall through this, you know, it's not like we're gonna die. But again, you're not really sure what the hell just happened to Amon, so you don't know if that's gonna happen to you guys if you fall through those floorboards. But, you know, even if you found a loose step here, you know, it's enough for everybody to be able to jump safely to the next side. And you're able to kind of map out where you want to go. You going to the left or to the right?
Let's go to the left first.
All right. So you guys, Erevan makes his steps through the like living room essential area, which you could tell would maybe been a sitting room, and you guys come into this opening. Erevan, this room looks to be like a kitchen, but whatever happened in here was pretty gruesome. You get an initial glimpse in your face as you look through this room, and it is almost as if you can see it pristine the day that it was made. White, beautiful walls, very loving home. You get a very deep sensation of a family, of a woodsman and his wife. Starting a family. One child, a beautiful little girl, and another beautiful little boy. They're very happy together, and these flashes kind of come before you, and then suddenly these walls are just painted in red as splatters and screams kind of echo, and you all hear the echo surround you guys, and the sheer terror of what this family had to go through when they eventually succumbed to whatever had done this to them. And there's a sense of dread and terror that grips you guys. And this is where we'll end it tonight. So, tune us next time on Dragon Ball Z. Just kidding. But thank you guys so much for tuning in and hanging in there through our technical difficulties. And I'm super proud of the fact that, like, the mic stayed on for the most of the time. Hashtag pro streamer. Thank you guys so much for joining us and tuning in. And seriously, thank you guys as the players for hanging in there through all of this nonsense. Kyle, thank you so much for hanging in there. And hey, guys, we'll see you soon. And stay tuned to see you soon. Bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.